Next up tonight, we got Twin Princess by G.A. David. This game is just in its prototype phase as well. It was designed for the Global Game Jam, which took place on January 23rd, and it is using a custom-built engine that was created from the SFML 2.2 framework. The creators described this game as a tale about two princesses who were forgotten in their castle and were never saved by their prince. A long time ago, they were locked away by their overprotective father. Now they grow tired of waiting and decide to take matters into their own hands. Very nice twist on the whole princess genre. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I was told I should play this game with a controller, so let's see how it is. Nice little opening. I like that. The menu seems a little odd. I can't use my up and down, but rather I have to use the analog stick for it, and it seems to just jump right past continue. Not that it matters, I haven't done anything in this game anyway, so... right off the bat, I love the graphical style. I really like the illustrations. It's very nice. Whoever they got for the artist, Bruno Filioginio, I totally said that completely wrong. Great work, it looks very nice. First steps. What noise is that? Is someone there? Oh my, there's someone on the other side. Who are you? Did you come here to rescue me? No, I mean, I'm trapped here for years. I'm the daughter of Lord Gaius, who trapped me here. Until today, no one has come here to save me. I thought you were my savior. Are you trapped in this castle as well? Oh, we are sisters. I'm Gaius's daughter as well. I think no one is ever going to save us. Wait, how do they not know? Okay, I'm just going to give the plot the benefit of the doubt here. But maybe we can try together. Maybe we can get out of here. And now, more than anything, I want to meet you. Okay, so with a game like this, especially platformers, I always find that I like it when my platformers allow me to use my my actual D-pad, but this game looks like it's sticking to the analog stick for movement. That's a nice little running animation it moves into, and actually the analog stick does respond to run-walk, depending on how hard you're pushing it. Oh boy. Okay, so I was told some of the bounding boxes weren't quite right, so I guess there we go. Let's try that again. Also, it seems like the triangle button is the button for doing everything. At least so far it's been with talking. Squares to jump, okay. Kind of against standards, but whatever. I think they said F11 would show all bounding boxes. No! It would put it in full screen mode. Whoops, that makes everything go bad. Hang on. I got this. Was it F10? Pardon me for a second, folks. I just need to check their instructions. Totally prepared I am. F12 shows the bounding boxes. It's probably going to take a screenshot, too. There we go. Okay, so at least now I won't fall down, like, you know, here. Because I know. So this game must... Oh, okay. I don't really know why I was able to go through that. I'm just hoping I was supposed to be able to. Once again, this game is in its prototype phase, so, you know, rough around the edges and such. Looks like the Box 2D physics are doing well. I recognize these wireframes. They definitely look like Box 2D. I can't really jump back down, but I need to hit that switch, so there we go. I would like it if when I just jam the analog stick over, I go full sprint, but it seems like there's still a... Whoop! Oh, I think I hit the spikes from below. Okay, so there's no real limit as to where you want to hit those spikes, it seems, so be careful with that. Oh, I see what it is. The bounding box is on my feet only. The rest of this character doesn't really have... No, I see what it is. Now I actually look at the wireframes. The bounding box's lines only go so far, it looks like. So I should be able to switch between them, I think. I don't know what button that is. I think they said it was spacebar on the keyboard. There we go. I'll just use the keyboard for that. So that's how it's supposed to go, it looks like. I think I'm supposed to switch to her first and then go through. So I think you're going to want to make your tiles full square tiles and not so much the one... What do they call these? One-sided bounding boxes? I think that's what they call it. Mr. Blue says the writing needs work. I would agree, but once again, it's not a big deal. because this is prototype, so writing's not the primary focus. I totally get that. But yeah, I see what you're trying to do by reducing physics by only having one-sided, whatchacolumns? One-sided... Ah, dang it. One-sided bounding lines. I think that's what it's referred to as. So let me show you why I'm having trouble with platforming right now. The main reason I'm having trouble is because I will go straight... There's a run and walk phase with these characters. There's a major acceleration gap, and it's not even really acceleration as much as it is a cooldown on running, or rather an internal cooldown. You're not allowed to run until about 1,000, about half a second or so of walking, which makes it really hard for platforming, because if you want to go full sprint and run, that can be a big problem. So that's one big suggestion I give right there, is just allow for full sprinting immediately if you're going hard enough on the controller. Also, if we could use the right analog stick to kind of control the camera, I think it might give us a little more feel to how much control we have. Alright. Now, another suggestion is, and this is probably more something you want to take down the line, but you might want to consider making your first level shorter, if only because checkpoints are pretty scarce, it seems. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Okay, it's retractable. But does that change hers? Whoops. Does that change hers too? Nope. Oh, I see how they want me to do it. Yes, that was indeed a skeleton, Virus. That was indeed a skeleton. Nope, that's not how they want me to do it at all. Oh, you see, and now I gotta start back from the beginning. So either implement a checkpoint system, or make the first level shorter. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I did switch. Same skeleton knight, dude. Ugh. The gravity feels a little heavy. There it is. Can you downstick to jump, or downstick and jump to jump down through a level? No, you cannot, but that is an excellent suggestion, actually. In these platforms, it'd be great if you could just hold down and then jump to go down a level. It's pretty standard in a lot of platforms where you can jump through certain platforms. So that'd be a good way to go. Excellent suggestion, Virus. Virus made another suggestion, actually, one I was thinking of, I was going to say too. You might want to consider having that switch actually change or open the door to the princess that you started with. That way, it kind of gives you an idea of how often you're going to be switching between them. It's not a big thing, just a nice little thing that might make a difference. See, now right here, I am scared crapless of what's below me. And if I had the ability to control the camera and look further down, I'd have a better idea of just what I'm dealing with if I fall. See, that would have totally ruined my day. Make sure whenever there is danger below you, don't leave any ambiguity. Show the danger. Very important in a lot of platforming. I don't really get what that switch does, quite honestly. It seems like it starts retracted, which I think is what you're going... Or it starts unretracted, which I think is what you actually want for your goal. Uh-oh. Thought I was going to fall too far. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, crap. Don't tell me. Is that where she comes down? Well, I think I'm about to regret that decision pretty heavily. I probably want to do it like this. There we go. Alright, let's see how quickly she dies. Because I don't think there's much Okay, what's this gonna do? Hopefully that's for her. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't do that. I'm sorry, game. You don't do that in platformers. Fall damage, especially instant death fall damage in a platformer. I'm sorry, but unless you're Prince of Persia, Plus, there was no indication to me whatsoever that there was fall damage in this game. Hang on, let me see if I can simulate that. I'm assuming I didn't fall on a spike, because I don't remember any spikes down there. But once again, having better camera control would help with that quite a bit, because I could... Oh! Because I could look down better. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you gotta be careful right now because your head could collide with the spikes on the other side, so... Definitely a danger. Oh, shoot, I forgot to get that switch. There we go. Wait, hang on, okay, let me retry that. Nah, it's probably too late now. I think I can jump back up those. I wanted to make sure that it was fall damage that killed me. But yeah, unless you're really going the route where you make it abundantly clear that there is fall damage through animations and such, don't do fall damage in a two-dimensional platformer. And it also has to be very much designed for such a thing. If it wasn't fall damage that killed me, though, but just my own stupidity because I forgot about spikes below me, then just ignore that comment, but no, no, no to the fall damage. So much nope. Oh. We'll test out my fall damage theory again later. I'm actually making progress. Alright, where are we? Back up here? And I totally agree with you, Savage Hill. A lot of the jumps do seem like I'm hitting my head on the ceiling. It is a taste thing. It's definitely okay in game design. It's not really against the rules, if you will. But it is definitely a taste thing. I personally do not like it much either. Nope, there were no spikes down here, so I did die from fall damage. Nope. Big nope to that. Can't nope that enough. Yeah, I can't tell exactly what I'm expected to do there, but I'm just not going to go down that spiked wall route, I guess. Oh, no, no, no! 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 Game! Stop that! Stop putting me in instant kill situations. Wow. Alright, we'll give this one more shot. Wait, let's not be there for when it retracts. So far my collective suggestions: press X to jump instead of triangle. Triangle's fine for your use button, I guess, but circle tends to feel more natural. Or square. No fall damage. No fall damage. This is a platformer. Don't do that to me. Unless you're gonna give me a really good reason why this game needs fall damage. No fall damage. Writing can use a little bit of work. No single-sided bounding boxes. We have big boy computers these days. We can handle a two-dimensional game that uses full bounding boxes. Alright. I'm just not going to touch that. I'm going to assume that was supposed to just be more to the left starting off. And if I'm going to die, I'm going to do it now instead of after I move the other princess. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and full sprint mode. Don't have me holding down on the left or right for a certain amount of time before my princess goes full sprint. Not exactly my manliest statement, but here we are. See that right there? That was, again, that danger of just not knowing what's below me because of the camera. Give me some kind of camera control, particularly with the right analog stick, would be great. The concept, though. Let's talk about the concept. I like the concept. I like the idea. You know what this reminds me of? Did anyone here ever play the Lost Vikings? It's an old game by Blizzard back before they made all those other awesome games that you all know and love. or in some cases loathe. Oh, jeez, I thought I was going to die there. Alright, well, I made it to one door. I think I gotta get to the other one, too. I do not really know the safe way down. I guess it would be through this spike thing. But why would you do that to me? This is the first level. Why would you do that to me? Oh, my goodness. Don't die. Oh! Nope. Okay. Sorry. That's it. That's it. I don't think I should point out that jumps cannot be controlled in height, and that's another thing that should be added on. If I hold down square a certain amount, I want, like, if I just tap it, I just want to do a very light jump. Again, it all comes down to the controls for the platforming. Give me touch-sensitive platforming, please. But yeah, it's got potential. Like I said, it gives me a Lost Vikings vibe, and I loved the Lost Vikings. If you haven't played that game before and you're making this game, please look up the Lost Vikings. You can get it for the Super Nintendo. You can get it for Sega. I think it was available on Sega Genesis, but I know for a fact Super Nintendo. So, final thoughts. It's got a long way to go. The prototype concept is great, though. I want to see more of this game. I just really need to see it touched up a little bit. There was one thing I could do. Apparently I could press K to open all the gates and be declared a cheater for the rest of my life, but yeah. So I think that about covers my thoughts on this game. Keep going, guys. Thank you very much for the submission, and I hope to see more in the future.